Hello all, can you hear me now? Am I audible? Audible now? I think so. Yes. I am audible now, looks like. My dear ladies, I'm so sorry and I feel bad that, I conducted the entire session and you could not hear me. Sorry that you had wasted your time, but let me take you through once again. We are here to talk about, so I'm doing the session once again for you. It's a short one, but I hope it is going to be a valuable one. And once again, thank you so much for your patience that you hung around, even when you could not hear me properly. So quickly, I'm hoping that you can hear me. Awesome, great. Yes, people have started confirming that they can hear me. Thank you so much. And we are here to talk about premenstrual symptom, which starts in women around 2 weeks prior to getting their periods. And during this time, what happens is the estrogen and progesterone hormones go up and down, and it results in some women, it results in very, very severe symptoms like fatigue, lethargy, bloating, nausea, headache, in many cases, back pain, sometimes lower abdomen pain. So it can lead to these kind of symptoms, and in many women, it can lead to very, very severe symptoms. And severity of the symptoms is so bad that sometimes they have to take medication for that. So anytime you if you are tempted to make fun of someone that she is PMSing, she's going through amazing mood swings, please do not do that, because only that woman knows the difficulty that she is going through. All right. So with that, let's get started. Who am I? I am Ruma. I am a certified fitness trainer, nutritionist, women's fitness specialist in exercise therapy from International Sports and Sciences Academy USA and National Academy of Sports Medicines USA. I was recognized by the Government of India and awarded by Times of India and Economic Times for my work in the area of health and fitness. And our biggest pleasure comes from helping people across the world when we see their transformation in front of our eyes. So that is a perk of being a health coach and being in the health industry, that you see real transformation in front of you. And some of these are very, very inspiring transformations as well. All right. So with that, what are the few things that you can do in order to overcome PMS? PMS is happening primarily because of estrogen, progesterone imbalance, and also the serotonin hormone, which is a happy hormone, starts to dip during this time, resulting in PMS. Oftentimes, women who are deficient in magnesium and deficient in vitamin D also see higher severity of PMS. So what can be done about that? Number one is start consuming food, start to balance your insulin levels. Blood sugar levels, which whenever your blood sugar levels are high, insulin level will be higher, and this hormone causes a lot of up and down in our moods as well. So in order to reduce the symptoms of PMS, the one hormone that we need to balance is the insulin hormone. And how can we do that? We can do that by regulating the sugar levels in our blood. And we can do that by, number one, increasing the fiber in our food. We can increase the fiber in our food by including more vegetables and fruits in our overall diet. Number two is we need to include more good quality of fat in our food, because fat, the estrogen hormone, it relies on fat, good quality of fat for its function. So the more good fat that we include in our food, the better will be the quality of our hormone function, like estrogen and progesterone. And good fat you can get from chia seed, flax seed, sunflower seed, watermelon seed, all the nuts, almonds and walnuts will help you in getting omega-3 fatty acids. Now, if you have thyroid, please avoid flaxseed, but all the other seeds you can have. So these are the top ones. And along with that, start having turmeric water in the morning. Include half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of ginger, and with a pinch of black pepper, and start having that. And that will not only reduce your inflammation, but it will also help you manage your sugar levels. Okay, so try these when it comes to food. Now the next one that we need to do is sunlight. Sunlight will help us with our vitamin D. So sunlight, not just vitamin D, don't rely on sunlight for vitamin D. Vitamin D you can have from egg yolk as well, because oftentimes the amount of time we spend under the sun is not enough for us to get very good quality of vitamin D. Egg yolk is high in vitamin D. You can have that. Unless you have cholesterol, just limit yourself to one egg yolk per day. You can have as many number of egg whites as you want. But the the way the sunlight will help you is the sun rays directly falling on your eyes will help you to directly falling on your eyes releases happy hormone serotonin in your blood that uplifts your mood. So that is also very, very needed when you're going through this amazing amount of stress and anxiety due to PMS. The third one that you need, well, this is the fourth one. We had fiber, fat, turmeric, magnesium, vitamin D. We covered five. The next one that we need is sleep. Sleep is the time when our body recovers. You may have noticed, during the periods of high stress, you're unable to sleep. And you would have noticed that during the periods of high stress is when you're not able to, is when your premenstrual symptoms are also much severe. Have you noticed that? The reason is at that time you're not able to sleep well. So when you sleep, it helps the body to recover, helps our hormone functions to be well. It helps to balance our hormones, and it also helps to, it helps to calm down our mind. All of this together will help you in managing your premenstrual symptoms much better. You will see a reduction. If you sleep well, you will see a reduction in your premenstrual symptom. And the last one, which is the Brahmastra, is strength exercises. My dear ladies, all exercises are good, but the great benefit of strength exercise is to balance our hormones. The way it does is whenever we have more muscle fibers, we have more skeletal cells. And whenever there are more skeletal cells, there is more uptake from the sugar that is floating in our blood. The cells are the primary place where the sugar gets uptaken. So now, the higher the number of skeletal cells, the more will be the sugar uptake, the lesser will be your blood sugar levels, and the lesser will be your insulin spike as well. So when this happens, your body has the body automatically goes into an anti-inflammatory zone by reduction of sugar levels in your body. When that happens, multiple beautiful things happen other than PMS as well. You start reducing diabetes, any kind of metabolic disorder like diabetes, cholesterol, triglyceride levels, all of these start coming down. And you also see relief from PCOS and hypothyroidism. And what is hypothyroidism? Hypothyroidism is reduction of your metabolism. With strength exercises, you increase your metabolism. So you see how beautifully strength exercises help in managing your hormones well. So if you wish to overcome PMS, then these are the few things that you will have to manage. So what are they? Fiber, good fats, magnesium, vitamin D, turmeric, sleep, and exercise. Exercise is a brahmastra of hormonal imbalances. If you cannot do anything, but you just do strength exercise, rest of the other things will be taken care of. Okay, strength exercise and reduce sugar in your sugar intake in your body, and you will be all set. So with that, I have come to the end of today's session. Once again, thank you so much for your patience. You listened to the entire session where my audio was not working. Thank you once again for your patience. But this is just an excuse for me. YouTube lives are just excuse for me to be here and answer your questions. If you have any questions, my dear ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready to take your questions right now. Any questions? Can you all hear me? Hi, Shilpa. Shilpa, do you have any questions? And thank you so much for waiting till the end. I hope you can hear me. Aha, good. Manisha, you can finally hear me. And Geeta got it right. I was not wearing my specs and I could not see the messages that were coming in. And later on, I figured it out. Okay. Shilpa, you want to join our diet plan. Shilpa, we don't give any diet plan. Shilpa, that is the biggest difference in our program. We believe in eating healthy, we believe in eating right, and we believe in eating very flexibly. So there is no strict diet plan. We do not follow a diet plan. But what we do is we follow, our program is, we move. Our program is a holistic program where it includes exercises, it includes healthy eating, anti-inflammatory food. We help people prepare their own diet plan so that they are not dependent on someone else or any nutritionist to give them the diet plan. We empower people. So that is what we do, Shilpa. If that is something that excites you, that you will not have to ever be in a strict diet plan where you go when you are in a wedding, you do not know what to eat because your diet plan doesn't match, or you're traveling, you do not know what to eat because the diet plan which was given by the nutritionist doesn't match what you get during your travel. And something like this excites you, that no matter where you are, you know how to eat healthy because you are empowered by knowledge and you have got proper training in identifying food that will work for you no matter where you are in the world. Then if that excites you, or something like this excites you, that it's not just nutrition, but you get overall, calming down your mind, calming down your emotions, dealing with stressful times, building high levels of fitness, climbing stairs, jogging, walking, running, define your age every single minute. Women in our community are getting fitter and healthier day by day. So if you look at 40-year-old in our community, you will think they're all 25-year-old. So if that is something that excites you, Shilpa, then probably our program may help. And if that helps, then let me see. Is there something that excites you, Shilpa? If that does, let me know. Then I can share a link through which you can join that. Yeah. Any other questions? Love to answer your question. I know there's a little bit of a lag. Shilpa, there are a few things you can do. Is you can, if you go to the description of this YouTube live, you will get multiple things. Number one is you'll get an anti-inflammatory nutrition plan, nutrition. Okay. So I'm sharing one link with you, Shilpa, here in the comment section itself. First, join our free webinar where you will be able to understand the process that we take everyone through. And if that works for you, let us know. Or another thing that you can do is you can write a mail to customercare@navitai.com. This program may or may not work for you. We have different programs in our community under Navitai. So depending on your needs, we can suggest the right program for you. You can do that as well. So either you join this free webinar, which will be for almost 2 hours, or you can just write to customer care with your details and we will be able to suggest the right one for you. Depending upon your needs, your life situation, your health conditions, whether, your age. Oftentimes, we do not recommend this program to women above the age of 55, 60. Yeah, because they need much more close monitoring, much more closer tracking, much more personalized handhold and guidance. We don't recommend this program. So yeah, so just you can do either join our free webinar or write to customercare@navitai.com and we will be able to guide you to the right program. Yes. All right. Any other question? I see Lino had joined, Geeta joined. Geeta, Lino, Manisha. Any other questions, my dear ladies, if I can help you with? If not, then thank you so much once again for joining. And those people who missed it, you can always put your questions in the comment box once this live video is available. And I will respond to you personally. I will respond personally to each of the questions that are coming our way. Okay. So with that, thank you so much. And I will see you soon in the next live. Take care. Bye-bye.